In this video, you'll learn how to connect Claude Code to MongoDB Atlas. By following these steps, you will set up a MongoDB Atlas cluster, install necessary packages, and create a connection between your backend and the database. Begin by navigating to the MongoDB Atlas website. Once there, you will need to either sign up for a new account or log in if you already have one. After logging in, you will find an option to create a free cluster. Click on this option to start the setup process for your cluster. As part of creating your cluster, you will be prompted to add a database user. Make sure to set a password for this user, as you will need it later. Following that, you will need to whitelist your IP address to allow connections. For testing purposes, you can use the IP address 000, which allows access from anywhere. After setting this up, copy the connection string, also known as the URI, for later use. An example of what this connection string looks like is MongoDB to plus s serve /cloud app, MongoDB to botnet /Claude app, retry rights =, true, and W =, majority. Next, you will need to install Mongoose in your backend project. Open your command line interface and navigate to your backend directory by using the cdt command, followed by the path to your backend directory. Once you're in the correct directory, type npm install mongoose and press enter. This command use, which is necessary for interacting with MongoDB. After Mongoose is installed, you will need to create a embed file for local development. You can do this by typing 9 in your command line. Then open the any file in Notepad by typing notab addivive. In this file, you will need to add several lines. First, include your MongoDB URI that you copied earlier, formatted as mongo _URI =, MongoDB plus server /user password at cluster0.mongodb.net /Claude app, retry rights =, true, and W =, majority. Next, add your Claude API key with CLDO_API_key =, your underscore key. Specify the model with quote Claude _model =, Claude -3.7. Now, you will need to connect MongoDB in your server.js file. Open the server.js file in Notepad by typing notepad server.js. At the top of this file, add the following lines: import mongoose and import .tome from .tons. Next, initialize .tome by adding quote .tome.config. Following this, establish the connection to MongoDB by using quote mongo.connect process.end mongo _URI. To confirm the connection, chain a quote.then method to log MongoDB Atlas connected and a quote.catch method to handle any connection errors by logging them. To test the connection, return to your command line and run the command node server.js. If everything is set up correctly, you should see the message MongoDB Atlas connected printed in your console, indicating a successful connection to your database. Next, you will create an example schema and save Claude's responses. Open a new file called message.js inside a models directory by typing notepad models /message.js. In this file, import mongoose and define a new schema using const message schema = new mongoose. Schema, define the fields you want to include, such as text reply and created. Finally, export the model of .message schema in your server.js file. Import this message model by adding import message from .com /models/message.js. After your Claude API call, you can save the response by creating a new message instance with constant saved = await message.create text user input reply Claude reply. This will allow you to store user inputs and responses in your MongoDB database. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.